This is Raggedy Jen Psaki, extraordinaire of gaslighting.
What specifically can you point to that has worked to bring down inflation?
Well, there are a number of steps we've taken. If you compare month to month, we've seen inflationary pressure or inflationary numbers go down month to month.
What specifically can you point to that has worked to bring down inflation?
Well, there are a number of steps we've taken. If you compare month to month, we've seen inflationary pressure or inflationary numbers go down month to month.
Yeah, that's what she said. Good morning, all. 3/10/2022, March 10th. The future's so bright, I gotta wear shades. Anyway, saw that, right? That was Jen Obi-Wan Kenobi Psaki. What is that? They just go gaslight and lie to the bitter end. Inflation's going down. These aren't the droids you're looking for. Wow. I don't know, I think gas might be $4 where I am now. It was $3.90 yesterday. Like I said, up, keeps going. And then we had Jojo banning all oil imports from Russia. Fine. But what are you doing to make that up? Well, we got the Green New Deal. The Green New Deal, yeah. With renewable, clean energy. Like I said, that's all a comic book. It's all a comic book. Interesting clip I'm going to show you here. Because you know what? I don't know. You can take this clip for what it is. But I was like, whoa, really? You know, you think, okay, solar energy, solar cells, windmills, whatever, right? Batteries. How do you make solar cells? I don't know. I never really thought too much into it. Get a gander of this. Let me know what you think.
One of the most dangerous things right now is the illusion that alternative technologies like wind and solar are somehow different from fossil fuels. Well, I hear a lot of the times that solar cells are made out of sand.
Have you ever thought about solar panels? The main ingredient that makes them work is silicon or sand.
This is the raw material chips are made of, sand.
They don't use sand at all. So they use, I'll show you what so this is one of the ingredients. It's actually mined quartz.
Spruce Pine, North Carolina, regarded as the finest source of high-purity quartz in the world for semiconductor, solar, and communication applications.
But you can't use sand because sand has too many impurities. So you start with a very high-quality quartz and a very high-quality coal. And then you put those two together into an arc furnace and you melt them.
The quartz is then melted with coal in a large furnace at temperatures of up to 1,800 degrees.
So you need more coal to do that. So I'll get another coal out. So when we melt these together, we get silicon metal and carbon dioxide. And the carbon dioxide just goes off and you got rid of the carbon, you're left with silicon metal. This is not clean coal.
Not clean coal. Ozzie Zenner said it was an illusion that renewables were replacing coal or any fossil fuel. Environmental groups continued telling a different story.
The whole thing is built using fossil fuel infrastructure, from the concrete to the steel to the mirrors to the backing on the mirrors. The sun is renewable, but the solar arrays are not.
Oh, come on. There's got to be something renewable.
So,
glass is renewable.
Glass is not renewable.
Iron's renewable. Aluminum, that's renewable. I recycle my pop soda cans. I know it's renewable.
Yeah, the problem with all of these materials is that it takes an incredible amount of energy to mine and process all of the materials that go into building something like this. You use more fossil fuels to do this than you're getting benefit from it. You would have been better off just burning the fossil fuels in the first place instead of playing pretend.
Interesting. Interesting. No quartz and coal. Quartz and coal. To make solar energy. Wow. Yeah, so, it's a good thing that, got these sanctions on. Dude, Russia don't care. Russia does not care. Russia's all ready to sell their oil to Turkey, India, China. Big populations there. Think it's sustainable. These are sanctions against the people of the U.S. Like I said, all along, this is part two of what we experienced for 2 years. They tried as hard as they could to destroy as much as they could then. This is part two. I think it's a three-parter. So, three-part will probably be the nail in the coffin. And here's another clip of, just piggybacking off the Russia thing. This is Victoria Nuland talking about, I don't know, things that don't exist.
Biological research facilities, which in fact we are now quite concerned Russian forces may be seeking to gain control of. So we are working with the Ukrainians on how they can prevent any of those research materials from falling into the hands of Russian forces should they approach Ukraine.
Okay, apparently there are bio research labs, they're researching, food pathogens and, want to make sure you don't get, intestinal things from eating fish, tapeworms, they're experimenting on tapeworms. Okay, so we got bioweapon labs in Ukraine, which, in the words of Jen Psaki, let me circle back. So, what happened in Wuhan? People eating bat soup? Okay. And how many bioweapon labs do we have around the world? Don't get me wrong, I know Russia's got them too. I think they got them up in Siberia, some vast wasteland of snow and whatever up there. At least they're not in urban centers. Wow, we're just so rogue and broken. How many rogue states are in the U.S.? And I'm not talking about California or Colorado. I'm talking rogue agencies. I don't know, they're not only fighting with the people of the United States. I don't even think that their job is not to investigate spies out of Russia or spies out of China or spies in Turkey or the Middle East. No, it's all focused on the U.S. and fighting with each other. They're actually at war with each other. It's maniacal maniacs. What kind of, I don't know, these unelected psychos. Whether it's the FBI, the CIA, the DOS, Department of State, Department of Justice, Department of Homeland Security, the NSA, the FDA, the CDC, they're all psychopathic lunatics. Wow, need to just dismantle them all. They serve no purpose at all. None. I don't know what they're all vying to be the king of the hill. They're actually fighting each other. It's crazy. So, like I said, once again, we turned off imports from Russia. But that also includes fertilizer and wheat, grain imports, which I don't know why we're doing that. Precious metals, nickel. I don't know, How's that going to bear well for the citizens of the U.S.? Like I said, this is the second part of the total takedown. And then what Putin was tomorrow withdrawing from all outside internet sources. Don't know really how that works. Kind of interesting. People are talking about, that way he can do a cyber attack and all his internal internet infrastructure is, okay. I don't know. I just know that tomorrow, March 11th, 3/11. Give it those numbers. 3/11. Didn't, anniversary of Fukushima. 3/11. There you go. Fukushima 11 years ago. Was it 11 years ago? I think it was. Yeah, 11 years ago. But anyway, 11 years ago on 3/11. But anyway, I digress. So, I don't know how that's going to bode, but the prices are going to go through the roof. And like I said, I don't think most Americans, they see the prices at the pump or the prices in the supermarkets. Don't think it's really smacked them in the face yet. I don't think they fully grasp what's coming down the pike. I don't know, just, better start getting some food and water. Better get some seeds, some books on how to grow them. That's kind of important stuff. I don't know, I'm just kind of rambling on, as usual, rambling rants in the morning. But, I don't know, we shall see what things will bring. Yeah, but either way, weather's going to be beautiful next week, so enjoy what you can. Enjoy your family, enjoy your friends. Because who knows what tomorrow is going to bring. Nothing shocking here. But, famous words, a house divided of itself will not stand. So, this whole thing, coming down. We're like on the roller coaster, we're almost at that peak. We're kind of over the top. We just haven't picked up the momentum. Where it's like, we're still in that kind of like, okay, here we go. And then it's going to go fast. It's going to go real fast. It takes a while to get up there, but then, but anyway, peace. Y'all have a wonderful day. Tell me what you think of some of the nonsense I put up today.